as the squawk of a dying chicken. Okay. I don't remember. Did I go ahead and get any sand? Yes, I did. Okay. So I'm going to take sand and cook it up into some glass. I don't think I need to worry about collecting pork chops for a while. I have plenty. What I need, however, more wood. And this just got elected. And that one too. All right. Well, we have a spider. And some string. Excellent. All right. Let's kind of just head down here and take a look around. I have to admit, it doesn't look right down here without a large lake / ocean or whatever down here. Sometimes I think terrain generation changes were not necessarily all that good, but they did provide some interesting stuff. So let's see what we got out here. Miles and miles of flat area and mountains over that way, and over here forest. Oh, feathers, okay. Remember when zombies dropped feathers? You know, I used to think that that was kind of sort of useless, but no sooner did they stop dropping feathers than I thought the feathers would have been pretty good. Infinitely preferable to rotten flesh. I know a lot of people use that as food, but you know something? Rotten flesh is not food. I wouldn't feed it to a dog. I might feed it to a politician, but politicians aren't people. Alright, this ought to be enough lumber for a while. Yeah, I would say so. And before I go getting far enough away that I lose the way back. Ah, bones. How did I know it was bones? Because I heard a voice behind me saying, "He's dead, Jim." Wait a minute, I have an easier way back up. Get some of that glass together and arrange for this shaft to have light during the daytime. That will be a big improvement. glass this one in as well. Head down here and set this one up as glass. There. Now we have light all the way down to the bottom of the shaft in the daytime, but that'll help. Okay. There, at least now the only critters we'll have in here are the ones that spawn in here. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and change that sand out for cobble, and I'm going to cook up some clean stone, and I'm going to fix the floor in here. Okay. All right. And meanwhile, while that's cooking up, let's head down here to this mid-level, ground level base, whatever, and get some chests put together down here and have a little bit of a workstation storage area here. And a furnace in here would probably be handy too. And it occurs to me, I need to grab some of that coal out of the furnace up top, because I know I'm going to need more torches. But this will guarantee I'll be able to get all the way down to the bottom and start some serious mining. Okay, I know I'm going to need more than that. Alright, that's at least a decent start. Alright, as you can probably tell, I have just restarted after having stopped for a while, and something occurs to me. I built this ladder on the wrong side of the shaft, and I have a good reason for saying that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this thing down and fill in the shaft all the way up. The reason for that is because I wanted this to be a water ladder, And a water ladder does not work if you're facing east or north, because it relies on the southwest rule, it was called, in that you had to be facing south or west in order for it to work. So I'm going to go ahead and take all these ladders down, and we'll get started on a water ladder. All right. Now, see, is that stone ready? Oh yes, good. And I'm going to go ahead and sleep through the night and get some daylight in here. There. Better visibility. Oh, wait a minute. I'm going to need to cook up that iron. And I know that's going to be wasting part of a piece of coal, but I need the iron. What am I doing? I was going to use smooth stone for this. This is the reason I made it up. Okay, there's enough. Okay, that means now I can go out and get some water. In fact, I'm going to make a couple of trips for water and set up an infinite spring up there so that I don't have to run all the way down here every time I want water. All right. Perfect. I'll just put some water there, and let's just go ahead. Make up a stone slab to set on top of it. Alright, that's good. Grab a few more tools. Alright. Oh, wait a minute. I made a mistake. Oh well. There. Yeah, okay. There. That'll do it. This is the way it works. Dig back 2 blocks, up 1. The ladder stops the water from flooding. And if you face the ladder, you go at the ladder speed. But if you face the water, you go a lot faster. So I'm going to work this thing all the way down. Although I'm going to need to stop and get some more ladders, because figure this mountaintop is like a Y100 and some. I'm going to need at least a good 50 ladders to get all the way down to Y6 where I want to branch mine at. But I'm going to go ahead and get as much as I can do with this. I'm going to end up having to move this. Not before I make more ladders. Okay, that'll get it a good ways. I'm just gonna set these things over here for right now, I think. And I'll work out the actual final arrangement another time. This is not the end of it by any stretch, but it's a good ways down. Let's see, we are at Y54, and I believe the base up there is right around 106, so let's give this a shot. Now this is fast. Easily take twice this long to get up here with traditional ladder. And now I'm going to finish fixing this floor to stop the livestock from spawning in here. As convenient as that is, it's noisy. Oh, crap. Well, that's what I get for not looking before I go out. I'd say I was extremely fortunate. I almost got blown off the mountain. That would have been awful, wouldn't it? Imagine being blown all the way off the mountain. Oh. Well, what was that I said about being blown off the mountain? Okay. All right. Fortunately, there's another entry down below. And I'm just going to work my way down to it. This, I am going to do a little bit of a redesign. Just as soon as I can cook up enough smooth stone to replace all this grass up on top here and be able to shell this place in stone instead of dirt.
Mining coal and iron, gold and what can be found. Sooner or later creepers come my way. I never find that diamond